Cutting sheet metal used to mean wrestling with heavy, corded tools, or settling for manual snips that leave your hands aching by the end of the day. This cordless nibbler changes that dynamic entirely. It is built to run on those common Makita 18V batteries, which is a massive win if you already have a shelf full of them in the garage. The first thing you notice when picking it up is the weight distribution. It feels substantial enough to handle the vibration of cutting through steel, but it is not so heavy that it becomes a chore to maneuver. The brushless motor inside is the real star here. It pushes through material with a consistent, aggressive rhythm that makes you feel like you are actually getting somewhere, rather than just fighting the metal. It hits that sweet spot of 2200 RPM, and honestly, the speed is impressive for a tool that does not need to be plugged into a wall. The 360-degree rotating head is where this thing really shines. Being able to pivot the cutting direction on the fly means you are not constantly twisting your wrist or repositioning the entire sheet just to make a curve. It handles aluminum up to about 1/10 of an inch and stainless steel up to nearly 5/100 of an inch without much fuss. Now, here is the reality of using it. While the ergonomic handle is a nice touch and definitely helps with control, you are still going to want to use that detachable secondary handle for anything more than a quick trim. It provides that extra bit of stability that keeps your lines straight. One thing to keep in mind is that this is a bare tool, so you will need to provide your own battery and charger. Also, while it is great for DIY projects and small-scale fabrication, it does throw off a fair amount of metal chips, so definitely keep your safety glasses on. It is not the quietest tool in the shed, but for the convenience of being able to walk over to a piece of scrap metal and cut it to size without hunting for an extension cord, it is a trade-off that makes total sense. It is a solid, no-nonsense addition to any workshop that values mobility over everything else. If you're tired of manual cutting and want something that just gets the job done without any unnecessary complexity, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.